This is more than just salmon. You can't even see the damn salmon. There it is.
I need snacks.
Frozen salmon and popcorn and all that stuff for her. There's a... And I got these green beans down here. That's all I got. You just trying to upset me.
I'm paying.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, well, never mind, shout it. Go crazy.
I'm not forcing. I can feel the greatness flowing through me, yes, coursing. Try to slow me down, but I'm too fast, I'm swerving. They observe and they see me serving. All gas, not into concern.
You know what's crazy? These last 2 days were pretty tough. My car's messed up. Power steering of my car. I'm gearing up to move out of the state like 2.5, 3 months from now. Just a bunch of crazy stuff just happening all at once. You know what I'm saying? These things usually happen when you are about to advance to the next level. I'm so used to this, it's not even funny. I'm so used to what this thing really is and what it definitely can become, because I've been through a lot of stuff in life, much like you. If you've been through a lot of things in life, you know that good times, just like bad times, they come and go. The only thing that's consistent is how you deal with both of them. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it. Yesterday and the day before, I found myself going back to how I would usually deal with problems. And that is with food. I probably ate a surplus of about maybe 5,000 calories yesterday and maybe about 3,500 calories the day before. Right, I was a lot better the day before. And so I found myself in this position where I would usually be so upset, and this would trigger the cycle. Things happen, I deal with it by overeating, and then I feel bad, and then I get motivated, and then things happen, and then I deal with it by sometimes just over and over again. I'm not gonna do that this time. What I'm gonna do is actually sit down and be happy that I have this different mindset right now, which is the mindset to know that you didn't even make a mistake. Don't be so hard on yourself when you do things that you deem wrong, especially if it's not necessarily hurting anybody. It may halter your progress a little bit, but it's not hurting anybody. What can we learn from just sitting down and I was mad as yesterday too. I don't usually get mad at anything because my car's messed up. There's a storm outside. These couple days have not been good to me, but that doesn't mean I can't keep pushing forward to what I want, because much like everybody else, I got goals in life. How y'all doing out there? So today is October 6th. It is Sunday. It is approximately a week from that last clip that you saw. I just want to come on here and say, I've had a bit of a realization that I feel could benefit a lot of people. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm passionate about only a few things. Working on getting myself in the best position in life, not just physically, but mentally, financially, all these things. One of the biggest hurdles in my life has been physical fitness. I come on YouTube, I be like, hey YouTube world, I'm gonna lose X amount of pounds, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that. I make these bold statements, and then it's very hard to keep up with them. I'm attacking outside problems, but I'm not attacking the source of the problem. I'm in a situation right now, I'm about to move in a couple months. I just stepped on the scale this morning, 386 pounds. Meaning I have lost maybe a pound since last week. I have been consistently in the 380s since I took that trip to Tampa in February of this year. I had a realization a couple days ago, really yesterday, to where I realized that I desperately wanted the results fast. I tell myself, hey, if I just keep this up, change my diet, I'll be able to lose like 10 pounds a week. It's so unrealistic, man. I put on all these pounds, I gained all this weight, and then I want to go back, try to reverse all this negative progress I've made within the span of like a tenth of the time that it took me to gain all this weight. That's just not true. It's just not feasible. That's just not possible. And I feel like a lot of folks who struggle with weight loss, you feel the same way. Desperately want to lose a bunch of weight fast because you're tired of looking the way you look, you're tired of feeling the way you feel, and you're tired of doing the things that you do. You can't fit clothes, you feel funny in pictures, you do all of these extra things to try to ensure that you feel comfortable in your skin, but it's hard because you're so big. I realize that, all that being said, in order for me to actually make legitimate progress in this journey, I have to accept a couple things. We'll discuss the other things in the future, but one of the things that I have to accept at 32 years old, I just turned 32 about 2 months ago. It's kind of hard to accept, but it's gonna take time. I know it's not impossible. I've seen it done before. In fact, I've actually lost weight myself. I was on keto, lost a bunch of weight, working at FedEx, constantly moving, lost a bunch of weight. So it's possible for me to do it. I have to get over my own bullshit in order to make that happen. It's gonna take time to get to my fitness goals, see any results, but in the meantime, I have to consistently keep plugging away at this thing, getting the right amount of sleep, getting the right amount of food, getting the right amount of fluids, water, you know, training, all of these things. When I don't get these results, it makes me want to crash out on myself and just eat a bunch of bullshit. That's how I always dealt with my problems. And all that does is make your problems more problems. We're going to just be patient with ourselves and understand, what's that old saying? Rome wasn't built in a day. Hey man, listen, if you take nothing from what I ever say in any of my videos, whether from TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, no matter what you are doing, no matter what your goals are, no matter what your dreams are, you are the greatest project that you will ever work on. So restart as many times as you need to, come back with new information, a new execution plan, and a new way of thought, and maybe, just maybe, that will be the missing piece that you need to get to the next level. This is completely unrelated, but I forgot that I took my SD card out of my camera, so I had to go to the store, specifically this neighborhood Walmart. Good thing I was right down the street. This cost me $18 for 128 gigabytes, up to 40 megabyte read. What? I don't give a shit. Now that I got my SD card problem taken care of, today is a very wonderful day. It took me some time to like really think about how the hell am I going to approach this thing? Am I going to do this like I always do it? Am I going to record the video and be like, oh, I feel good about it, and then don't edit it? I cannot tell you how many times. I'm gonna get close because the camera keeps focusing on my goddamn steering wheel. I cannot tell you how many times that I have shot and recorded footage for this fucking channel. And then just didn't edit it because I thought it was stupid. I will never do that again. A lot of people go through the same thing. I used to think that I'm the only person going through problems that I go through. That is completely inaccurate. There are a lot of people going through the same type problems, and one thing that a lot of people have a problem with is self-worth. You are worth more than you give yourself credit for. Me personally, I find it hard to take compliments, right? When people be like, oh man, you look like you slimming down, I'd be like, I ate like shit the other day, so you're just trying to be nice. Oh man, you're strong as fuck. Yeah, but there are guys stronger than me. Oh man, you're handsome. This is true, but I could look better. You see what I'm saying? There's a bunch of stuff that I would not allow myself to just have. And that's the main reason, that's one of the main reasons as to why it's so hard to lose weight. I convince myself that it's hard to lose weight because I only deserve to go through struggle and pain. I don't deserve good things. It's like a lot of the things that we go through can be traced back to your childhood. But we'll get to that in later videos. It is Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock. I have to work out. No, that's why we're here. Stupid mother. Anyway, I have developed a new way of looking at this journey of mine. It's not just losing weight. It's just very vague in my opinion. I'm getting in the best shape that I possibly can. Losing weight, yeah, you're gonna hear me say that from time to time because at its core, yeah, that's what it is. But we're gonna give it a term that would make it a little bit more easier to accept. Because if you think about it, like I'm big, like I can't really fully flex in my car because I don't got a lot of space. But like you see this, like you see how big, like my arms are swole, bro. Like I'm out here in these streets. Mainly, I need to go on an aggressive cut that's gonna last like at least a year. I have fully accepted the fact that it's gonna take me at least a year from today to get to maybe 275 pounds. I now am in such a good headspace to where I'm not even looking at, oh man, could I lose 10 pounds this week? Could I lose 10 pounds this month? I'm not even looking at that. I'm enjoying the journey, enjoying getting back to my former strength because 2020 was the strongest I've ever been. I'm still strong. I'll never not be strong. That was a scary type strong. I copped this a while ago. This is Ghost Grape Legend. Ghost makes some of the best products on the market. I got some apple juice with no high fructose corn syrup. This is an Amazon brand product, and I also have not eaten, so I am incredibly hungry. Look at that. Might have been a little bit too much. Well, enough all this yapping. I will see y'all at the gym. What? No parking unauthorized cars will be towed away at owner's expense? That don't make no damn sense. Well, then why are there parking spots right there then? That's stupid. I am feeling myself right now. I don't know why. I wish I could feel like this every day. Sadly, I can't do that. I'm gonna be completely honest, and this is gonna be a reoccurring thing for me to say here. I have been half-assing every single thing that goes into what I'm doing. Workouts, diet, all that shit. It is what it is. Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure we was on the same page. I don't even want to say I want to get back to the old ways. I don't like going in reverse. I want to get back to how strong I used to be. But after I tore my pec, I was like, I don't want to risk it no more. The only reason I tore my pec is because I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do. Yeah, we won't be doing that anymore. Oh yeah. Also, I'm gonna be pulling my shirt down a lot. Hey man, I got a big stomach. It is what it is. This is uncomfortable, so get used to it. What the hell is going on with my right knee? It's probably because all that walking I've been doing. Everybody believes in body positivity until it comes down to like actual physical health. Nobody ever tells you. They always tell you, oh my God, love the skin that you're in. There's nothing wrong with you. Bullshit. But they never tell you knee pain, back pain, shoulder pain, chest tightness, sleep apnea, diabetes type 2. Do I need to go on? I don't think I do. You get the picture. Huh? You get the picture. In my opinion, walking is the best form of cardio. Like back when I didn't have a car, I would walk everywhere. I lost a bunch of weight, as well as lifting heavy. But it's like the stress that walking puts on your joints when you're like really heavy is what it is. For the time being, just get on that recumbent bike until I can't recumbent no more. In fact, we're supposed to be moving, me and my gal, we're supposed to be moving at the end of this year. Our lease is up on Christmas. So it's like, if everything works out, we got till the end of this week to tell people, or the end of next week to tell our current complex, either we're moving or we're staying. So if we move, I still might do it. But if we stay for another couple months, I think I'm gonna buy me a bike, one of those stationary bikes, and just keep it inside my apartment. So that way, I can wake up in the morning, get straight on the bike before I go to work or something. I don't know. Or maybe I'm tripping. That doesn't sound like a bad idea though. That felt good. 1, 2. Oh shit. All right. That was pretty good. Moving on. Oh yeah. And the more I think about it, when I said that I would shoot the videos over and over again and then not post them, I think to myself, bro, why are you doing that? Being honest, one of the hardest things for people to do is be honest with themselves. What is the feeling that I get whenever I am about to edit and I look at my footage and say it's trash? Because I'm being reserved. The feeling of people looking at you while you're recording is stupid. One thing that I can tell you is like, if you want to make content and one of the things that stop you is like, oh, I don't want people to think I'm weird because I'm talking to my camera. Da, da, da. Listen, you are an NPC in everybody else's world and they are an NPC in yours. Once people leave the gym, they just go about their life and do whatever it is. They go to work, they go to their families, they go be alone. It is what it is. So you sitting here worrying about everybody else. We need to worry about what you want to do, because most people are going to do the same shit. Once they look away from what you're doing, it don't even register in their mind no more. Oh yeah.
Wait a minute.
Hey. One more. All of the machines that I want to use are gone. Well, they're not gone, there's just people on them. Look at this guy right here. I keep telling him to keep all that down. My gal be in here. This is Mr. Steal Your Girl right here. I'll probably go do some push-ups or some shit.
I did not do any push-ups. In fact, I wasted a lot of time, maybe about 20 minutes, and then I went to some other chest exercise. So Yeah, I didn't do any push-ups.
And they could be like 4 or 5 hours. And
Yeah.
You just wake up like, oh.
That's exactly how it is. You don't even see your eyes closed fully. You go out and then you wake right the back up. And all of a sudden you're like, because they took the shit out your face and now you breathing regular air. It's not fun, bro. It's not fun. Surgery sucks ass. But I see how people get high off that anesthesia shit. You can get high off that shit if you fucking abuse it. Ooh.
Whenever you're we'll bring it again, we could do a whole workout.
Saturday. This Saturday. Like Ronnie Coleman said, gotta get that chest bigger. Well, I don't really need my chest bigger. My chest's already big. Now, we gotta get that fat off us. There we go. I guess I probably do cable crossovers a little bit different than everybody else. Cause like, when I come into it, like when I'm about to get to the apex of the movement, like right here, I always push my chest back and stick my chest. I'm sorry. I always push my head back and stick my chest out. So instead of just doing this, I just get that real good contraction right up there in that chest muscle. That's what we want. Keep tension on that muscle as much as possible. Tension on the muscle is more important than weight. But weight is very important. Gotta find the balance. Check me out, right? I'm home. It has been like maybe 2 hours since I worked out, and I'm just now eating. It's like what? Am I stupid? It's 2:57. It just turned 2:57. Jasmine rice with some onions, frozen onions, and matter of fact, maybe if I turn this light off, it'll be a little bit better to see. Can you see it? Nah. I got some jasmine rice with some onions. These are frozen onions, by the way. It's just frozen vegetables and stuff like that. Peppers and onions and stuff like that. It makes it so it's more convenient. It's more for me. I ain't worried about it. With a pinch of low sodium soy sauce. That's why it's a low brown. And these 2 big ass pieces of salmon. I gotta get my protein up. And I got this drink mixed with bottled water with this bad boy in there. This is the Starburst flavor. I'm sorry. This is the Skittles flavor. Focus. It's not gonna focus. I'm not gonna waste my time. I bought this. This is powdered cheese. Sometimes I put powdered butter or powdered cheese on like my grits or my rice. This is Molly McButter right here. It's not gonna focus, so I'm not gonna put it in the camera. And this is Molly McButter cheese flavor. Now the thing is, I've used all of the cheese that came out of here. That cheese that I just showed you, I poured it back in this, so now I can easily sprinkle something. So we gonna see what this bad boy tastes like. I know I already got a little bit of soy sauce on this rice, but we gonna, you know what I'm saying? You gotta live on the dark side sometimes. I'm already dark, so you gotta be on my side. Oh my God! Cheesy. Look at that, it got a little bit of cheese on the thing now. While I'm mixing this up, I touched on it slightly while I was in the gym. I am fixing to move to either Raleigh, North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina, or maybe I'll move back to Columbia, South Carolina for a little bit. Because I only lived in Columbia for 2 years and then I moved back to Charleston. Like, I'm not gonna say that. It just wasn't the best idea. And I've been here for 3 years now. Actually, I've been here for a total of 30 years because I was born and raised here, but it is what it is. Just got off the phone with an apartment complex. Real nice area, real nice apartments. They got a nice fitness center. Looking forward to that. Only bad thing is I already got denied for one apartment, but it was one of those fake ass luxury apartments. So it's like, I don't want to be in your bougie complex anyway, you motherfucker. I did. I really did. I'm not gonna lie. That apartment complex was nice. So I'm gonna fill out the application after I finish eating. I'll update y'all if they deny me or accept me. And if they accept me, then we're good. We're gonna start planning to get the hell on through in December. Our lease is up on Christmas. But if not, we're gonna re-sign, not for the whole term, not for 12 months. Oh. It's crazy. This is them calling me right now. I'm so serious.
Alright, awesome.
Well, I really appreciate it.
Alright, you're welcome. And I'm so sorry for the misconfusion and everything like that, but it's good to know that you're not John Cena.
You know what's crazy? I wish I was. I'd probably have a little bit more money. Then this wouldn't be a problem.
No, exactly.
Well, you take it easy.
Alright, you too. Have a good day.
Bye-bye. Huh? Boy, let me tell you something. Rent prices are ridiculous. But you know, that's cool. That's cool. I'm not worried about it because
one of my goals is to finally get monetized on this goddamn app. If you follow me on TikTok, then you already know I've said this before. If you didn't, make sure you follow me on TikTok. Everything is the same. TikTok, Instagram, don't worry about my Facebook. TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, all that. Abdul Aesthetics. It's the same thing. You're gonna see my beautiful face or my logo. You can see I got my hat. I'm about to start selling like hats and shirts and stuff. This is my logo. This is like the same logo for my channel. So this is just a rough draft. But anyway, YouTube is the only app I've never gone viral on. I went slightly viral like a video or two ago, but it didn't get that many views. One of my main goals is to finally get monetized on this app so I can start making that bread. I already feel good about posting the content, but I want to feel even better because now money. You know what I'm saying? Because you need that paper. You need that bread. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and finally eat this dang on rice and fish. Oh, that's good stuff. People who say they don't use onions in their food, you crazy as hell. Onions in food is like that metal thing that keeps papers together. It's a staple. God damn. It's like 60 degrees now, but early today it was like 48 or something like that. We all know what the hell this is. As I get ready to go to the gym to get this world-breaking back workout out the way, I was gonna do legs. My knee, I don't know, it just recently started to feel better. I gotta work tomorrow. Let me just not aggravate, do any leg stuff. I'll see how I feel tomorrow, and then I'll do legs tomorrow, but that's not what we're here for. If you coming from TikTok, then you already know that I've been working on my car. But if you're not from TikTok and you just from strictly YouTube, then you know that I just been working on my car. Well, and you're new to knowing that I've been working on my car. So to give you a crash course, right? This is what my car used to look like. I got into an accident in November. I know the exact date, November 15th of 2022, right? I was coming home from work. This jackass pulled out in front of me, crossed the double yellow line, bam, ran into the back. So in March of this year, I said, you know what? I'm tired of my car looking the way it's looking. I'm gonna do everything in my power to fix my car. The TikTok money that I've been making, you know, I'm in the creative fund on TikTok, so I'll make a little bit of money, you know, nothing too major, but it's just a little piece of bread. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna make this money along with my work money, just extra money, and then I'm gonna fix my car. So over the last couple months, every couple weeks or every month, I've been slowly putting a couple dollars here, a couple dollars here, a couple dollars there into my car. This is what my car looks like now. My car is like damn near back to where it used to be. Like, I still got to get my rug changed. This is going to be a big procedure, but I got to get the rug switched out. We had a bit of a problem. I'll go into that later. After doing all of the necessary stuff, I wanted to put a touchscreen in, which I have a touchscreen in right now.
I got the little touchscreen right here. I can like swipe, touch all the apps and stuff like that, open up Messenger, all of these things and whatnot, and you know, go from here, go from there. I can do a bunch of stuff with this thing, man. It's crazy. It's real crazy.
And the last thing I wanted to do was put the touchscreen in and swap out my muffler. Cause you know, I want a nicer muffler. Cause the mufflers that come in the cars, they don't make, you know, they don't make any noise. It's just regular stuff. So I recently got the mechanic to come through and swap it out. And he did a damn good job. As a matter of fact, this is what it sounds like. So I'm pretty much waiting for my audition for Too Fast, Too Furious Next Generation, because I'm gonna be there. And the funny thing is, I got another muffler just like that one. The mechanic, he's coming out in another couple weeks. He's gonna add a pipe to it, and then he's gonna have the other muffler coming out on the other side. So I'm gonna have like a Y pipe. It's gonna be crazy work. Definitely what I'm looking forward to. Don't know how loud that's gonna be, but it's something that what? I don't know how loud that's gonna be. For whatever reason, I don't care about that. I've always wanted to like take a car and like fix it up and put stuff on it, like rims and lights and all of that stuff. That's pretty much what I've been doing with my car. Like I wanted to do with my old car, but I was poor back then. I'm not rich now. I have a lot more money now than I did back then. You see what I'm saying? These are the things that work out. So enough all this goddamn rambling. Let's get out of here because I gotta work out. You hear that? Yeah. These are only 4 cylinders. This car is just as fast as it was before I swapped it out. I'm not about to do no street racing. I just wanted to sound that way. Damn, this tastes good. We back over here again. Oh my God. If there ever was a time that I didn't feel like doing this shit, today was it. I really don't feel like doing this. I just sat over there in the corner for like 5 minutes, hyping myself up, telling myself I gotta do this shit. As much as I don't feel like doing it, as much as I wanna just go home and order some Chinese food or whatever, I gotta come in here and do this, man. Let's warm up.
I'll probably do 2, maybe 3 warm-up sets and then get to it. Man, I don't feel like this. Well, you know, it's not all bad. I got approved for this apartment in Raleigh because I know I mentioned moving to Raleigh. Got approved. The lease is up on Christmas and we'll be moving out on the 18th of December. So today is the 20th. So we got 2 months. We out of here. And I'm not gonna lie, there are a few things more exciting than wanting to move and then actually doing it. Nothing compares to that. You know what? Just talking about moving is making me all excited. You know, I actually do feel like working out again. Yeah, let's get it. Let's do it. Oh yeah. I'll be spending New Year's in Raleigh, North Carolina, y'all boy. So excited for that. The crazy thing is I've wanted to move away ever since I moved back here. So that's why I said when I ultimately move again, I'm never coming back. Nothing against where I'm from. This world is so much bigger than this place. You know, I always have love for my hometown and of course my friends and family. You gotta branch out, man. You gotta do your own thing. Like Miles Morales say, I don't think I'm gonna do my own thing. But yeah, some people wanna move, but they're too afraid for various reasons. Loneliness, they don't know anybody. Oh, I can't find a job, it's too expensive. Oh, my family's here. You gotta live your life for you. Like at the end of the day, the most important thing in your life should be you. Everything else comes second, third, fourth, and fifth. You see what I'm saying? You prioritize yourself over any and everybody else. And the better that you become as a person, the more the people that you care about and the things you care about can benefit from that. Basically opening the door for everybody else, if that's what you want to do. I don't have any intentions of doing that. 32 years old. I am nowhere near where I would like to be at this current stage in life. You can't compare yourself to people who are where you would like to be at regardless of age. Do not forget, you can use not being where you want to be at in life as a motivation or a motivating factor to get you to the next level and beyond. At least that's what I'm doing. Some people may call that being selfish, and it is. There's a certain level of selfishness that you need to have to keep going further. This is the side of life that nobody really wants to talk about because it gets a little grimy and f***ed up. I just dropped a video on TikTok today about people who are people pleasers. If you consistently do things for other people and do nothing for yourself, you will eventually be taken advantage of. What is it, Murphy's Law? What can happen most likely will happen. People will take advantage of you, bro. People will take advantage of your time, your money, your energy, your resources. Your best bet in life is if you care for people, if you want to help people, do everything in your power to better who you are as a person. And again, these people will benefit from it. Enough of all that. I just wanted to say that I'm so excited. Man, I had a Kool-Aid smile on my face since I got that email saying that we were approved. Oh man, things looking up for your boy. That's all I got.
Okay, so all jokes aside, this is my new camera. This is a Canon T7i. All right, I bought it and I feel good about it. Hey, it's Shelby, everybody. We're about to go to Target, get another SD card, because this is the SD card that I took out of my other camera that I used to shoot that muffler part of the video. I don't know, man. I just be vlogging, man. I just trying to get y'all to, you know, see what type of dude I am. You feel me? I was about to say, I already said it, so I gotta cut that out. Anyway, we about to go to Target. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna bring the new camera in Target. We gonna vlog in Target. Nah, we ain't vlogging in Target. You can't record in here, sir. You can't record in here. Shit, you fucking ass.
Tastes good. All right, man, we're using a new camera. This is a bowl I got. We at Moe's. I got a bowl with chicken.
Somebody wanted to go to Moe's.
Right, keep your mouth shut. Chicken, rice, lettuce, cheese, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of corn, and pico de gallo. And I don't know why you got these chips. Why you get these chips?
What do you want them?
You know I'm cutting. I shouldn't be eating these chips. Let me tell you one time. These chips go in your mouth. Don't ever do it again. I know it's a little dark, but these dogs are not facing the light.
Go about that.
I mean, it's a little bit better, but I'm still kind of dark.
Trying to help.
Your help is appreciated. I know you guys see me? New camera. We eating good. Plus, in another 4 hours, I gotta go back to the gym. 3. Do an hour of cardio. And then hit biceps. We out here, y'all, boy. If I
didn't record this, y'all wouldn't believe it. I saw her grab a piece of chip, right, and then crush it and put it on her food. And I was like, oh, let me try that. Good than a motherfucker.
I can't speak for anybody else. Whenever I yawn, my eyes water. It's been like that since I was a kid. I'll yawn and then 15 seconds later we are at everybody's favorite part of the video. We're at the end of this video. I want to say I am definitely appreciative of everybody who still to this day rocks with your boy, because this is a journey. No matter what you do in life, no matter what you want to achieve, when you decide you want to do something, you're starting from the bottom, you're starting from ground zero. It's gonna take time for you to give yourself permission to do the things that you want in life. Oftentimes we say we want to do things, but we're not entirely certain that we want to actually do it because of what we've been through or what we think we can achieve. We may have tried and failed before. It's just a bunch of things that go into it. But I'm here to tell you, once you decide that you want to do something, it will never not be something that you want to do. It will always be a factor in your head, in your mind. It will affect the way you do things. It will affect the way that you think about life. And sometimes life just won't seem necessary without it. Life just won't seem worth it unless you have this thing. And I'm saying this because I truly understand, because I feel the same way. Going to work, like I'm off today. Waking up in the morning, going to work for a job that doesn't appreciate me, even though they say they do. I know I've been around the block several times. Making the kind of money that I make, being in the body that I'm in, you know, having the health that I have, it's not good enough. All of these things can be changed. All of these things need to be changed. But I know for a fact that the only person that's going to be able to change my life around is me. I put myself here in this old saying, everybody is self-made, but only the successful will admit it. All of the things that you have in life is your fault. If you were rich and famous and successful, that's your fault. If you were broke, not fucking famous and not successful, that's your fault. And everything in between, it's your fault. Your circumstances may have played a role, but ultimately you decided that this life is okay for you to live because you've been living it for this long. And I'm at that point where I just can't do that anymore. Realizing the things that I need to do, the steps that I need to take. As a matter of fact, I just finished my coffee. It's 8 in the morning. I'm about to go do my first workout. Then I'm gonna come home and have breakfast and finish working on this video. I want to leave you with this. If you don't know by now, you know I love to talk. I love to talk, but I love to listen as well. You are the greatest project that you will ever work on. Restart, revisit, refocus as many times as you need to get where you need to get get it right, or to make the progress that you need to put you on the track to success. No matter what nobody says, I don't give a fuck how many times you failed, how many times you have let yourself down. I don't care how many times you've done it, because you will always be the greatest project that you work on. Sometimes you're not gonna get it right the first time. Sometimes you're gonna mess up. Sometimes you're gonna make a mistake. All of this is fine. As long as you don't give up on yourself, as long as you give yourself an opportunity to succeed, as long as you give yourself an opportunity to start over, you will never fail. So with that being said, hope y'all enjoyed this long ass video. This is the start of a new era. And I think, you know what, I think that's what I'm gonna title this video, start of a new era. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me back up a little bit, because this is the new camera, by the way. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and until next time, deuce. Yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that. I'm swole, I'm getting big, but the weight's coming off. The weight is definitely, what did I run over? The weight is coming off, so, coming off. I'm not from New York. What? Off. Get out of here. I'll see y'all in the next video.
About to take another quick commercial break. 22 minutes in.
Watch yourself.
There's a wild Shelby up here. Huh?
Oh, it's over there.
Yeah. So we're all out here getting in. Don't get used to this, because most times it's just gonna be by my fucking self. So I got lucky today.